This episode of The Central is presented by the Cochran firm of Jackson, the Kings of Trucking. Visit thekingoftrucking.com for more information. Hey Jags, I'm Amari Walker.
And I'm Sehan Vieru, and this is
J&N's The Central. Madison Central is hosting its annual reveal January 27th at 6:30 to showcase all of Madison's show choirs. Radiance, Renown, and Reveille will all perform, so make sure you show up and support your Jags.
In national news, just a week after collapsing on the field, Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin made an amazing recovery. He went into cardiac arrest and was rushed to a local health facility. He is in stable condition and will be shipped to a hospital in New York. If you want to support Damar, you can visit his Instagram page where he is selling t-shirts and hoodies with the proceeds going to first responders.
Hey Jags, this is Kate Jasper with your weather. Friday we will see partly cloudy skies with a high of 52 and a low of 33. On Saturday, the sun will shine with a high of 55 and a low of 37. Similar to Friday, the sun will hide behind the clouds on Sunday with a high of 65 and a low of 53. Grab your umbrellas for Monday with a 58% chance of rain with a high of 71 and a low of 60. Moving into Tuesday, the rain will continue to fall with a high of 72 and a low of 57. Stay dry and enjoy your week, Jags.
As an art form, music gives people a chance to find and express themselves. The structured vocal performance of choir has been popular for ages. JNN's Angel Choir explores the different types of choirs and how they can benefit students.
Music is a universal language. One of the most commonly practiced genres of music is choral music. Choirs have been focused on giving the youth a way to explore their interests and express themselves for centuries. Choral music has an extensive and interesting history. Bobby Helms, Artistic Director of Mississippi Boy Choir, speaks on the origin and evolution of choirs.
I grew up with choral music. My dad was a choir director for 38 years in church. So it's a sacred portion of choral music and not necessarily the secular part where we sing a lot of different songs. But it had been ingrained in me ever since I was very young. Choral music actually started in the church. We're looking at around 1100, 900, even 700s, dating back to those times. And it started as a sacred portion of the church. It started with the Mass and started with some of the Gregorian chants or the chants during the time. And so it's evolved into choral music. And so as each decade progressed and each time frame progressed, more and more choral music was written, starting with just unison music and then 2 parts, and then going into 3 parts and then 4 parts and then multiple parts as we have now.
There are many kinds of choirs around the world. For example, groups like Madison Central's Reveille focuses on mixing dancing with singing to bring a show to the audience. Madison Central's Magical Choir incorporates singing with a Renaissance theme play. Amari Daniels, a prominent member of both Reveille and Madrigals, has more on this topic.
My favorite part about being in choir really is, I think, the atmosphere that we create. A lot of times people think that choir is just for choir kids, and that's not what it is. Something I really particularly like about show choir is we have so many students from different places. We have students in football, in soccer, team sports, choir kids, theater kids, chess kids, anything. We all come together and we make one big choir and we're all enjoying ourselves doing what we love.
Choirs are beneficial to the youth as they provide an outlet to help them express themselves. So consider testing out your musical skills with a choir near you.
Enzos and the Yellow Squirrel are 2 new businesses in the Madison County. JNN's Nadia Janice reports on what they bring to our community.
New businesses are popping up all over the area. These new businesses provide new cuisines like Italian food and freshly baked goods.
Enzo Osteria is a new Italian restaurant located in Renaissance. Emmy Award-winning writer and owner Robert St. John owns businesses across the state, but recently opened Enzo Osteria at the old Biaggi's location. Enzo's provides genuine Italian cuisine to the residents of Madison.
What makes Enzo different than Biaggi's, to me, is having local ownership. Robert and Jared are very invested in Mississippi, and having them here in the building, talking to guests, really makes a big-time difference. If I had to describe this restaurant in one word, I would say authentic. I think it's got the different variables that you need in a restaurant to invite in the bar scene and the family scene, and it's got good, authentic food.
Opened in July of this year, the Yellow Squirrel is a bakery that has a variety of sweet treats to choose from. After moving to Madison in 2003 and getting her culinary degree in 2018, owner Lori Morrison began her baking business, leading to the opening of the Yellow Squirrel.
We offer a variety of items to purchase daily, and we offer custom cookies, cakes, wedding cakes, birthday cakes. and all kind of other items. I have lived in Madison since 2003, and Madison does not have a full bakery. So I felt like this would be a perfect opportunity for Madison and myself. If I could describe the Yellow Squirrel in one word, it would be adventure, because every day is exciting, it's new, and we just never know what the day will bring.
Whether trying to shake up your dinner plans or wanting a tasty new treat, try new local businesses near you. This has been Nadia Janice with JNN.
The Ultimate Frisbee team at Madison Central offers students the chance to connect with their peers. JNN's Abby Jo Flowers reports on how the team's tight bond has helped them compete.
The Madison Central Ultimate Frisbee team has officially started its season. This team, which is student-led, allows anyone, no matter what their skill level, to play the sport in a fun yet competitive environment. The captains of the Ultimate Frisbee team have many responsibilities to make sure the team runs smoothly. This year's captains, Zoe Zhang and Matt Blaylock, are excited for another fun season.
The Ultimate team definitely means a lot to me, especially last year. It was pretty, junior year was really rough and boring, and sometimes Ultimate Frisbee practice was the only thing I would look forward to, because just being with the team and just getting outside and running and playing with people that you know and working as a team, that was really fulfilling for me, and it was something I definitely look forward to. I guess my goal for the season is just making sure that everybody has fun, everybody enjoys it as much as I did, and just making sure everybody gets something out of this. It's not like a school team, it's kind of like a club, so anybody can join it. So it's I want to make sure it's a place where people, if they don't play a sport or they don't know what it's like to be in a team already, that they know that they can feel it in the Ultimate Frisbee team.
Like many student groups at Madison Central, many of the team's aspects would not be possible without the help of its teacher sponsors. Sponsors play an important role in managing and helping the team.
It's just a great sport. It's fun. It's got a lot of action. You got a lot of, skill. With this current group, they have made me remember to slow down and have fun. But ultimately, I learned how to do a flick.
There are about 25 members from all grades on the Ultimate team. This team gives them an opportunity to engage in a sport that they often don't get to participate in.
The best thing about the team is probably the community. We're really a close group of people. You get to know people pretty well when you're trying to teach them new skills, playing games together, supporting each other, and just having fun. It's just a great community. I for sure 100% encourage other people to join the team. It has been probably one of my favorite memories of high school. It really helped me get just involved in the school more since I was a new student my sophomore year. That really enhanced my high school experience, so I definitely encourage other people to join.
If you are interested in joining the Ultimate Frisbee team, you can find their Instagram at MadisonCentral_Ultimate and join the GroupMe found in the bio. This has been Abby Jo Flowers at JNN.
Well, that's all for this time, Jags.
Be sure to check out our Instagram at Jaguar News Network and our Twitter at Jaguar News Net for more updates throughout the week.
Until next time, I'm Sneha Biuru.
And I'm Amari Walker, and this has been JNN's The Central.